sir. Got it. Greg.
So Tucker, let's start with you, and probably the same question from both of you. Give me an analysis, some good, some bad. What'd you see tonight?
Well, I think, every time you go out there for the first time, it's going to be sloppy. And to be honest, I thought the first 8 minutes were actually probably our best 8 minutes. And then, these games can be a little hard. You're trying to figure out rotations at what everybody's, doing games. It's just different than what you see in practice every day. But for the most part, I thought everybody came out, played hard. Obviously, there's a lot of things we need to clean up, but for a first game, I thought it was a step in the right direction. Javon,
same thing for you. Good and bad. What'd you see?
I just agree with everything that Tuck said, honestly. But just two things I can point out. We played together. We shared the ball for the most part. But defensively, I feel like we were connected, but we got to just take care of on the glass.
Running an offense like this that depends on sharing the ball and moving it, is it difficult to do that or get into a groove with that so early with so many people coming from so many different places?
Nah, I feel like it's just based off of team chemistry. We all know what we came here to do, which is to win, and we know we need to play together. So I feel like, us sharing the ball is not no big problem to anybody.
Javon, can you kind of go into that drive late in the first half? Yes. Kind of went left, spun right, switched hands,
tough, huh?
and the look on your face afterwards.
You smiled pretty big.
Yeah. It was just basketball instinct. I tried to make a move one way, he cut me off, so I just spent and somehow made a little tough layup. And then when I got up and celebrated, it was just a little crazy look to my teammates, but that's it, nothing too crazy.
Did you not think it was gonna?
I didn't think it was gonna go in.
Okay.
Hey, I didn't think it was gonna go in. So when I fell on the ground, I looked at the rim, and I see the ball go in the hoop. I was like, whoa. But yeah.
Tucker, did it feel odd? Being out there you haven't been in the Coliseum a whole lot, and first game here. Or when did it just start to feel like basketball and didn't feel like, oh, I'm in a new setting?
Yeah. Well, the crazy part is today was our first day in here since school started. But it was a great atmosphere, especially for an exhibition game. And like you said, everybody's new, so it was a little bit of like an unexpected feeling of what's going to look like, and to be able to have that first game under our belt is definitely going to be good going forward. But it was awesome. It's great to be out there and wearing this West Virginia jersey and just playing for this passionate fan base.
Were you surprised when the rifle went off? Were you guys ready for that?
Well, on my dad's press conference, it got me pretty good, so I made sure to be ready this time.
For both of you guys, just kind of what Tucker said initially, your first 8 minutes were pretty sharp. I don't know if that was a surprise, probably the goal, but what does that say to either one of you that you're starting fives out there the first time and you guys were pretty sharp at the beginning?
Repeat it one more time, I'm sorry.
Yeah, your first 8 minutes, he said, looked like they were probably what you designed, I guess, like you're playing really well. What did it mean to you guys to have that type of performance? What does that say about what you guys
it's something we see in practice every day. So, to me, it's nothing like different, in my opinion. We practice the same way we play. Practice hard, play hard. So, it was nothing different for me.
7 turnovers for the team, pretty good number. One of those turnovers was the shot clock violation in the game. You're basically trying to turn it over. Efficiency tonight, it just seemed like everyone was kind of on the same page, and the fact that you guys don't turn the ball over, how does that happen, especially in a situation like this when, first game playing together, basically?
Yeah, it's something we really pride ourselves on offensively is taking care of the ball. I'd say the two things, we try and hang our hat on is no turnovers and defensive rebounding. One category we were great, one category we sucked, but that'll get cleaned up for sure. But, as far as turning it over, I thought our group did a very good job, just playing, you can get sped up pretty easily, especially for the first game, but I thought everybody slowed themselves down, made the right plays, and especially for, not running really any sets today, just trying to keep it pretty simple. It was good offensively.
Tucker, what can Powell bring to the team? What have you seen from him in practice? And looks like he's got something he can provide in the present, but also pretty good upside.
Yeah, JP's been terrific. Obviously, as you guys saw, he can really shoot that thing, and He can give us a great spark, and he's got a lot of confidence for a freshman, which you need to play at this level. His upside's, through the roof, and he continues to work every day. He's one of the guys that comes in, wants to learn, and works extremely hard at it. So I see him making, he's already good, but I see him making a lot of progress going forward because of how hard he wants to be good.
I'm sure you guys have put in a lot of work to get to this point. Has it been, has it surprised you that you've come as much together as you have and seem to be doing what you're doing?
No. Like I said, we have an older team, an experienced team. We all know why we came here, which is to win. And like I said earlier, we have to play together as a team to win, so it doesn't surprise me.
Well, I don't know if this question is going to make any sense or not. They usually don't for me. But
They'll be long.
bad teams can make the easy things look hard, if that makes sense. Yeah, can make easy things look hard. Easy things kind of came easy for you guys tonight. So how good of a sign it, making the shots close to the rim and, being efficient around the paint and stuff like that.
Ask it one more time. I'm sorry.
Just the fact that you guys made a lot of easy baskets and we didn't miss them and it just made plays look easy that maybe weren't easy. Just kind of talk about that, especially in a situation like this first game.
We just got to make easy shots, I guess. I don't know how else to put it. Layup. We gotta be efficient at the rim. So we got to make the easy layups. We got to make the, drive and kick, the wide open shots, the easy shots. We have to make those if we want to win.
First country roads. Do you guys know all the words? How was it?
Nah.
Yeah, some of these guys need some work.
I
Can't remember who I was sitting by, but he looked at me. I don't know the words. I said, work on that.
Anything else? Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.